Let's talk about 3 remedies for back pain that are very effective. I've used them with patients in my clinic. Some of these are going to be movements that you can do at home, one is a supplement, and then the third thing is a tool that I have found very useful when working with people with chronic back pain. Now, these are not going to be the only solutions to back pain. I'm just giving you 3 ideas that I think are really helpful. And if you've tried everything else, then maybe one of these 3 things will work for you. All right. So the first remedy that I want to share with you is what I call the spinal wave. This was something that I learned many years ago when I was doing my training in manipulative therapy. It's based off of a technique called the McConnell's tables that uses a special piece of equipment that has these waves in it, and we're going to try to replicate that here. So you can use this for yourself, or you can use this for someone else if they have access to a bed. So if they don't have access to a bed, then they can kind of like fold up some blankets or pillows and try to make a wave. But the idea is that you're going to lie on your stomach and then you're going to place the affected area or the painful area right over the top of this wave. Now, obviously, if you're doing this for someone else, you're going to ask them if it's okay first. Okay. So you're going to place the painful area over the top of the wave, and then you're going to have them breathe into their stomach. So you're going to say breathe into your stomach like you're filling up a balloon, and then as they exhale out slowly, you're going to gently push down on either side depending on where the pain is. So you're going to do this 5 times on each side, and the goal of this is to release muscle tension and promote relaxation. All right? Next one is an anti-inflammatory supplement that I recommend for back pain. It's called turmeric. Now, there's studies that show that curcumin, which is an extract of turmeric, is very effective for lower back pain. The reason why I recommend turmeric is because it's much cheaper. You can get it in the grocery store. It's a bright yellow spice that tastes bitter and has a little bit of a peppery flavor to it. So you can use this in different recipes, but you also can just take it straight. I would recommend taking anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 milliliters of turmeric per day. If you're going to do that, make sure you spread it out through the day. So instead of taking 2,000 milliliters all at once, I would take 1,000 milliliters in the morning and then another 1,000 ml later in the day. And you can keep doing this until you see if it helps your back pain. The third remedy that I want to share with you for back pain is something that I use in my clinic that I think is really helpful. It's called an activator. An activator is a mechanical device that I use for patients that have chronic back pain. There's research showing that this type of device can help with chronic back pain. So this is something that you can purchase online, and I'll put a link down below in the description. The way that I recommend using this is to set it to level 3 or level 4, and you're going to glide it along the spine. Now, how you hold this is like you're holding a hammer. So you hold it like this, and then you're going to hold it steady, and then you're just going to move it slowly along the spine. Now, if you're doing this for someone else, you're going to want to go from the base of the neck all the way down to the tailbone, and you're going to do this twice. So you're going to do the entire spine, and then you're going to turn around and do it again. If you're doing this for yourself, you can just kind of sit in a chair, lean over, and do it yourself. You're going to want to wear socks, though, if you're doing this for yourself, because it can leave marks on your skin. So you're going to do this every day for 2 weeks and see if it makes a difference. And when you're doing this, make sure that you're wearing socks and make sure that you do not apply too much pressure. You should be able to move it fairly easily along the spine. So let's try this out. Let me demonstrate. Okay, so you see, I'm just gliding it very easily along the spine. You don't want to push down hard. You just want to be able to move it very easily. Okay, so now I'm going back up. I'm going all the way to the base of the neck. Make sure that you do the entire spine. Okay, and then we're going to flip this around and do it again. So we're going to start at the base of the neck and then just go all the way down. Again, do this twice. So those are 3 things that you can do for back pain. I know there's other things out there. I just wanted to give you some ideas that I've used in my clinic with patients and some things that I've taken when I had back pain. So let's recap. We have the spinal wave, where you're going to lie on your stomach over a wave and then breathe into your stomach as you slowly exhale out. Gently press down on each side 5 times and then switch sides. That was number 1. Number 2 is to take turmeric. You can buy this in the spice rack. It's cheaper than curcumin. Just take 1,000 milligrams in the morning and then another 1,000 milligrams later in the day until you see if it helps. And then number 3 is to use an activator. You can buy this online. You're going to set it to level 3 or 4 and then just glide it easily along the spine, starting at the base of the neck all the way down to the tailbone. Do this twice and then turn around and do it again. So I hope that this helps. If you liked this video, please consider following and also leaving a comment down below if you have any questions. I answer all the questions that you guys leave down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this content so far, and I hope you've subscribed already. If you haven't, please follow the link down below to get access to more great content. Thanks for watching.